Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to add twisted fringe perpendicular to your throw. So hopefully this camera setup works okay here. I wasn't exactly sure how to do this because it does take a lot of room to do. But what you're going to need is you're going to need a ruler, and you're going to want to switch to a 4mm hook as well. And you should already have your row of single crochet stitches along your row ends here. And now we're going to work back the direction you just came from and add our twisted fringe as we go. So let's try and do that here. So what you're going to do is once you get to this end here, like I've done, you're just going to turn your work essentially. So we're gonna turn, and I'm going to work a little bit differently here. If you want to flip this over, you can, but I find that working on this on the floor and moving this direction with essentially the wrong side of the work facing up is the easiest for me. So what you're going to do is you're going to just turn your work and you're going to slip stitch into the first stitch. And then you want to measure out. So I'm going to measure out to 16 inches, which my 16 inches is a little rubbed off here, but you're gonna put your ruler near the edge of your work or at the beginning of where your fringe is starting. And we're going to measure the length of fringe that we need. And for this, it's going to be 16 inches. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull your hook all the way over to 16 inches. And I know I'm going to go off camera here, but... And then once you get to 16 inches, you're going to hold it here. And on this end, you're going to twist clockwise for 48 to 50 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you want to make sure that your twisting is fairly tight. And then once you start to bring it in, it'll like twist in on itself, which is what you want. And then you're going to slip stitch this end here to where your yarn's coming out here. So you're just going to slip stitch. And then you're going to slip stitch into the next stitch. And I like to keep this all a bit tight for my preference, but you can do it however you would like. Then you're going to pull this out. And then you're going to rotate it counterclockwise or towards you. And it should just twist on its own and stay. And then that is your first piece of twisted fringe. So hopefully you were able to see that well. I'm going to zoom out here so you can see that. And I'll do it one more time, zoomed out a little bit. So now you're going to you're going to measure another piece of fringe So you're gonna pull this out to 16 inches. And you can make your fringe however long you want. Oh man, I'm making a mess here. I made mine, once it's twisted up like this, it will be about 6 inches is what I wanted. If you want to make yours shorter, you can experiment and make it however short you want. So 16 inches. And then hold it here and rotate clockwise 48 to 50 times. $25. 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, and 48. And then you're going to come back here, slip stitch to join your fringe together here, and then slip stitch into the next stitch. And then pull this out. Once you get going, it's pretty, it's not too bad. And then rotate it counterclockwise. And there's a second piece of fringe. So you're just gonna repeat that process all along this edge of single crochets, and when you get to the end, just do a slip stitch and a fasten off, and that's it.